Welcome back to Every Way Woman. We're so thrilled to have back our relationship experts, Charly and Charles. Welcome back. So, online dating, does it really work?
Of course it works. Online dating is just a resource. It's a system. You basically plug into the system. Now, the one thing you have no control over is you're basically tapping into something that's just a meet and greet network. You have no idea who's going to be online at the time you're looking. I mean, you don't know. How is there not a huge risk
like
when you meet somebody at a...
But online dating is like shopping for fast food, right? It never looks like what's on the menu, right? And you never have the right ingredients. It's always bad for you.
But at what point, as a woman, do you put yourself on the menu? Do you go online? Because I know so many of my friends who are like, you know what, I don't need to do online dating. But so many people are. It has a weird stigma still.
But you said the same, you said that very important point. When do you put yourself on the menu? And that is one of the main challenges with online dating. It's a predatory environment where women are self-qualifying and putting their hand up saying, I want a man. And all the guys walk in there and say, okay, maybe I'll talk to you for a second, I'll talk to you for a second, I'll talk to you for a second, and then I'll play the volume game. And when you get back to me, then I'll figure out which one I want. This one I'll talk to you in 2 weeks. It's no.
Charly.
Well, you know what? I have to disagree because that is so true that absolutely exists, but it exists absolutely anywhere. It exists in bars, it exists in restaurants, it exists in grocery stores, and on the street and the sidewalk when people meet someone in New York. And I actually have friends who have met online and have been married for years and said we just couldn't figure out any other way that we would have met. And I've had great relationships with people who were totally honest and were who they said they were that I've met online as well. So the way I look at it is this is just about opening up avenues. You need to be savvy about how you use it and recognize you don't have control over who's on it. Don't get too involved in a side that you think you know who someone is before you get to know them.
But see, but that's
and
an
use your
point.
instincts.
But see, but that's a really important point.
You have to do that anywhere.
But it short circuits the get to know you process, and there's no substitute for courtship. You have to go through the process.
Even though it's already been like filtered for you.
But see, as a woman, who's used online dating before, it didn't circumvent any courtship because the second that someone was interested, if I had any interest in them, it was immediately offline, on the phone, and then meeting. So if you're on there too long, no, not at all.
No, it does. It does. There's a reason why that people who meet online get married within 18 months, and people who meet in the real world get married within 42 months. People are taking their time. That's real world data. That's
oh no!
Mine.
See, the people I know were dating for like 4 or 5 years.
Okay, so they're part of the
anomaly. We have to remember there's always a spectrum. There's never
always
just
a spectrum,
one or the other.
Yeah, no formula. But ladies shouldn't be scared of online dating.
They should be safe. So it's a great. To your point, I do agree. It's a great introductory avenue, right? It's just a medium for you to meet other people, but then go through the regular process of courtship. Don't try to short
no
circuit
online
it.
chatting.
No
online chatting.
This is great. We'll be right back. I can't wait for you to come back. We'll talk so much more. Stay tuned, Every Way Woman. No online chatting.
No.